Oh hey guys, today's tutorial is on this everyday look. Before I start my makeup, I'm going to spray my skin with Lush's Tea Tree Toner Water. I just love the way this stuff makes my skin feel. I'm not going to use a primer today, I'm going to use Neutrogena's Oil-Free Moisturizer. I think this stuff dries really well and my makeup sits really nicely on it. For foundation, I'm going to use Kat Von D's Lock It Tattoo Foundation Light 48, and I'm going to use my hands. I think that this product works best with my hands than a brush or a damp beauty blender. Then I'm going to go in with Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation in light medium. I know that the Kat Von D foundation says it's a matte finish, but for me it comes out more natural and I like a matte finish. So with the Real Techniques powder brush, I'm just going to mattify my skin. Then for concealer, I'm going to use Maybelline Age Rewind. I'm going to put it under my eyes and on my lids, and then I'm just going to blend it in with my finger. I'm going to use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light Plus and a Sigma S65 brush just to cover up any blemishes or redness. I like this method better than using a cream concealer because I think it gives it a more natural finish, but keep in mind if you put this brush on an active blemish, clean it afterwards because that's how bacteria spreads and acne can get worse. To contour, I'm going to use Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer and a Sephora 49 brush. This is the Pro Angled Blush Brush. I'm going to dip my brush in the product, I'm going to squeeze the bristles together, and I'm really going to chisel out those cheekbones. Then I turn my brush to the side, and I always swipe up to contour. And I'm going to do the same thing to the forehead and to my jawline so that my face isn't as round as it is. Then I'm going to use Kat Von D's Blush in Truth and a Sonia Kashuk blush brush. I like this brush because it deposits just the right amount of product without covering up my contour. Then I'm going to use the holy grail of highlighters, Laura Mercier Highlight 01 and a Sigma Tapered Highlighter brush. I'm going to push the product into the center of my cheekbone and then I'm going to blend it out because I want the most product to be on the center of the cheekbone. Then I'm going to highlight my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow. Ooh, get it, Kat. Then I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Blonde, and I don't know the name of this brush, I'm sorry. I'm going to comb through my brows, then I'm going to dip the brush in the product, and I'm going to wipe it off, because that's how things get messy. Then I'm going to start my brow at the bottom of the front, and I'm going to start combing it in, like kind of just filling in the brow. I'm going to keep the front of the brow blank for now, and I'm going to finish the tail, and whatever product's left over, that's what I'm going to use to fill in the front. So like I said, I'm going to start at the bottom, then I'm going to draw the tail. Oh, okay. I'm going to clean up the arch a little bit, and then I'm going to use the product on the front of the brush just to fill in the front of my brow. Alright, get weird. Then I'm just going to use the spoolie to blend the product into my brows. Then I'm going to use NYX's Control Free Brow Gel just to gel those puppies down. Not like they're moving anywhere anyway. Then using Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee and a Baby Sigma E25 blending brush, I'm going to put this into the crease of my eye. I'm going to put my brush down on the outer corner of my eye because that's where I want it to be more pigmented, and I'm just going to blend it until I like the way that it looks. I wish I had 85 of these brushes because this brush is honestly my favorite in the entire world. Then using Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and a Morphe M139, this is the tapered blending brush, I'm just going to deepen up that outer corner and the crease a little bit more. Keep in mind wherever you first put your brush down is where it's going to be the most pigmented. For the lid, I'm going to add MAC Brulee and I'm going to use a MAC 242 brush. I like this color because it's like a few shades lighter than my actual skin tone and it just makes my eyes look a little bit more open, and I love this brush because it really packs the color on. Then with any blending brush, I'm using a MAC 217, I think it's one from a holiday set. I'm just going to blend to make sure that there's no harsh lines. Using Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma and a Morphe pencil brush, I'm just going to add this color to my brow bone, and then I'm going to add it to the inner corner of my eye just to make my eyes look a little bit more open and fairy-like. You can totally skip this step if you'd like to, but I'm just going to prime my lashes for mascara. Then I'm going to use my favorite mascara in the entire world, Urban Decay Perversion, and I'm really going to take my time to make my lashes big, bold, and separated because I want the focus of this makeup to be on my lashes. Then using a baby version of the Perversion, wow that rhymed, I'm going to add this to the lower lash line. If you get some on your skin, wipe it away right away because once it dries, it doesn't move like normal mascaras. You would wipe it away when it's dry. For lips, I'm going to be using Bite Restina. This is the Luxurious Cream lipstick. It's the perfect peachy, pinkish nude for my skin tone. And then to set everything, I'm going to be using NYX Matte Setting Spray. This stuff is like $4 at Target, and I love it better than the Urban Decay stuff, so there's that. After that, you're all finished with makeup. I'm just going to put a cute little braid in my hair. And then you'll see my ADD kick in here, where I find a glittery, sparkly liner from NYX that I just add to the lower lash line. And that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye!